too long ago, Zoombinis enjoyed the good life. Though they all looked slightly different eyes, noses, hair, feet, such differences meant nothing to the Zoombinis. And so they lived happily on Zoombini Isle, making small, useful products which were prized the world over. The Zoombinis had a sense of fulfillment and inner peace, not to mention healthy bank accounts. Then one day, who should show up but the bloats? The bloats offered to help the Zoombinis grow their businesses, expand their trade routes, and improve their quality of life. Being trusting sorts, the Zoombinis agreed. But before long, the bloats had taken over everything, stealing profits, canceling holidays, piling on work. The Zoombinis were getting pretty stressed out. Well, you can push them only so far before they take matters into their own hands, so to speak. So they decided to escape and build a new home in a distant land.
Hey guys, JPlay here, and today we're playing Zoombinis, so I'm very excited about this. So yesterday was my birthday. I had a long busy day, loads of work, didn't have time to really do much else. But when I finally got on the internet, actually technically I guess it was this morning, but I'm counting like 2 a.m. or something when I was finishing work, I thought, yeah, so I'll count it as a late birthday present to myself. I found out that this had been released and bought it. Now this game was my jam when I was a kid. This game was the shit. I loved it. And I didn't have a computer of my own beyond like a family computer until I was until I was 18, so I've had a few computers since then, and every time I've gone and dug up my old Zoombinis disc and spent some time trying to get it to work. And every time we've been met with abject failure because I think QuickTime's entered double digits and Zoombinis didn't consider the fact that that might ever happen, so it reads the 1 at the beginning of the number and goes, oh god, no, it's too old a version. But anyway, I'm babbling. I'm really excited about going through Zoombinis, having a look at it, seeing how it's updated. I'm not sure this is going to be a full series because, I'll have to see whether it is interesting to watch for that length of time or whether it's not. But I kind of want to have the joy of rediscovering this childhood passion of mine, and then and it's sort of making not really a first impressions video because I already know what happens, kind of vaguely. Mostly I just remember pizza and a bridge and some weird lasery bit, but I want to see how this game's been updated for the new version. It does seem like it is actually the logical journey of the Zoombinis rather than, I think there were a couple of later versions which I haven't really looked at, but I think they had different puzzles. But yeah, it's been graphically updated, which I'm not... Is that just a fully random ship? Yeah, so that'll do. I think you can have 2 of each kind of Zoombini, but... So I remember when I played it as a child, I thought I was a super mega genius because I would always include 2 of each kind of Zoombini on the same thing, because once you've solved the puzzle for one, it should be fine for the other. But I'm hoping that the intervening 18 years or so, 20 years, I don't know, will have afforded me a little more problem-solving prowess. I love the music. I'm not so fond of the Yeah. I'm not so fond of the visual redesign, not because
After days tossed about by a stormy sea, the Zoombinis reach the shore of a peculiar land.
Sorry, I want to enjoy the narration as well. I'm not sure there's anything particularly wrong with the visual style. Some of it's pretty cool. It's not how I remember it, and that's always going to count against it for me, I think, because nostalgia is a key motivating factor in this purchase. Right, so the idea is to figure out who can go across this bridge, and I get like a certain amount of lives. So look at the defining factors. So blue nose, one eye, pink shoes, or hair. So this guy, if he can go across, then it seems to just be hair, yeah. Alright, well that was... Oh no. Okay, so why can he go across here? I was going to say that was much easier than I expected, but it turns out I'm actually not smart enough for this game. So, what about this bouncy fucker? Yeah. So bouncing is fine. Unless it's eyes. Can you go across? Right. So I'm going to go with shoes allowed on that side. Unless it is eyes, in which case I'm going to try that just out of curiosity. I'm obviously not very good at this problem-solving malarkey. Okay, so that's the principle of it. There are going to be a bunch of things like this where you have to just figure out who can do what where and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to the pizza challenge. That was my favourite.
Splendid job!
Splendid job! Thank you, my man. I'm feeling good about this. Right, so the idea is that then... Such a catchy little jingle. The idea is that then we go through these various trials and
Stone
travails.
guards have their rules, so do proceed with skill. Zoombinis one guard won't allow, the other guard surely will.
Strange looking bunch.
Here we go again.
This game kind of looks like it was... Like, the backgrounds are lovingly painted and rendered, and then the characters and stuff look like they were made in Flash, which is a bit odd. Right, so this is pretty much the same...
Bye-bye.
I don't know how the lives thing works here. Right, can... Oh, I see, so, yes. There's left and right, and top or bottom.
Okay, by me.
Do go in.
Do go in! Oh, I do like the voice acting. Right.
You'll do.
Let's...
One of the chosen few.
Oh, that takes me back then.
Can't let you in.
Okay.
Many try, few succeed.
So where are the lives? I'm sure that I should be losing Zoombinis, or something. Maybe they just all get pissed off and stop letting people in. Let's try this and just see which ones. Okay, so I'm going to try try
Not this side.
you at the top of the other side. We've got eyes and nose in common with people who've already gone. He's such a grumpy bastard. I like how excitable they are. Right, I'm going to try you somewhere completely different because no one's like you. Everyone's just in the top left. I'm going to try everyone in the top left. Try everyone in the top left until I find out how to get through this. So yeah, I'm probably going to... honestly, I am too tired to be working. I was going to try and fit in an hour or two before my friend turned up.
Chosen few.
Chosen few? Fucking... You let everyone in, you whore.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh!
Sorry.
Someone who's not allowed. This is novel.
One of the chosen few.
There is no one who you haven't allowed in. Chosen few, my ass. So why is that? I don't want this just to be trial and error. I need to figure out the pattern. But yeah, sorry, I was planning to do some work this morning, but like I say, I've been pulling sort of 12 to 15 hour days on like... Oh, they've all got names. On like 5 to 6 hours of sleep at night, and I was just getting to the point where I wouldn't be productive anyway.
Ta-da! Certainly.
Have we got any red noses up there? Yes, we do. Is it hair?
Do go in.
I don't know what that noise was about.
Kinda slow, ain't you?
A little bit, yeah, sorry about that.
Sure.
How fortunate for Zoombinis that you are their guide.
Not that fortunate, I was really bloody slow.
Hey, don't forget to write.
I think...
And so our brave travelers continue on through this dusty wasteland until they meet Arno, the almost omnivorous, one very hungry pizza troll.
Pizza trolls?
Fleens? You're not fleens.
Yeah, so this is still on the easiest difficulty because it's our first attempt.
Whatever you are. Make me a pizza.
Sorry.
More.
So why hasn't he been knocked out? I don't understand. There should be elimination things. So there. Let's just put some random shit on for now.
There's stuff on that I don't like.
Why is he still here? He should have been thrown away by now. This better be some easy mode style shenanigans, and we'll start losing Zoombinis after we've had a first.
More stuff.
We will start losing Zoombinis after we've had a first thing, because if there's no real danger of losing, I don't see the point. I guess it's teaching logic skills for kids, but I seem to remember...
More toppings.
I seem to remember, well, for one thing, being more confused by this, but for another thing, I think I should have Zoombinis being sent flying and not be able to get them through.
Go.
Come on. I just want to see you punch someone. I know what's on the pizza now, but I just wanted to... I wanted one of these little smug fucks to get knocked out.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm starting anecdotalizing about a few things as well, and then kind of losing focus. So. No, speaking this side. So this takes us to a campsite, which is kind of like a save point, a checkpoint on their journey. I wonder if we'll still be able to choose routes the way you could before, because this map's changed a lot.
Hold on. What's this? A campsite with hot soup all ready to eat? Looks like a fine place for Zoombinis to relax.
I want to make it harder. Oh, sorry. That was a fine place for Zoombinis to relax. Sorry, I interrupted his shtick. Alright, let's just go the top way. I don't know whether the top way or the bottom way is better, but...
Zoombinis must have something in common with their neighbor to sit on Captain Cajun's ferry.
It seems like there's a chance that all these puzzles are pretty much, apart from the pizza one, are basically just the same thing, but I was too dull to figure it out at the time.
Welcome to the boat. Now hurry yourselves up and find your seat.
Right, so I'm
Fine, sit wherever you want to. I don't really care.
this is probably actually easier as well. God, I was such a stupid child. I thought I was good at this game.
Sure.
Turns out it's just impossible not to be good at this game. Yep.
There you go, you got it.
Hopefully. So I'm basically just doing people by nose colours, apart from... Yeah, I am just doing people by nose colours. I will probably play a bunch more of this and try and get it to the harder difficulty,
Color,
because this is a bit
flower,
easy.
and lily pad shape too may be the keys that get them through.
I mean, it is aimed at like 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, so I can see why it's a bit easy, but I thought there was a bit more to it. Yo, what's going on here? Do I... I'm confused. I think I might have got that person in an endless loop. Oh shit, I see how it works. Well, now I know at least. Sorry person who's never leaving. So do I need to find a path? So if I go like flowers here, will they go all the way along here? That one I put over there to try is never leaving. Okay, So wait, can I just send the same person over again and again? God, I want that one to stop bouncing. It's reminding me of past failures. I can't see any way to get a pink line across. Turns out I'm actually not very good at this, so I'm looking at the lily pad shape now. Ah, you can only use each dude twice, that makes more sense. So you were coming along here. God damn it, I know, can't you just drown the Zoombini already, send it back to the campsite? I understand that I'm not getting anywhere with that. 3-sided lily pad, I'm starting from the other side this time. 3-sided lily pad goes up there. 2-sided lily pad went down here. yellow dude has so many options if he exists, yeah. There we go. I'm starting to feel guilty about that fucking being trapped there. Right, 3 fucker, you were here. I still can't see any way for pink across, so maybe it's just that there are some ways that no one can get across. So I can't see anything for pink, can't see anything for dark blue. God damn it, I know, you fucking cross frog. You remember that game for 5 to 6 year olds or whatever that I was playing on easy mode? It's starting to become a bit mentally draining for me. I really am glad I'm not doing extra work today. In my defence, this is actually time I've booked off. It's not just that I decided not to work today. I booked it off like months ago or something, and just unexpected deadline out of nowhere, which is why I've been so busy recently. But right, come on, you can do this. You're not going to get outsmarted by this shit. I think this might be the right shape way then. So you got to start from... I know there's someone there. Gotta get 4 more across. So why 4 anyway? I'm confused. Oh, because we've got 1 on there, yeah. And odd numbers and things. Maths. I don't know. This is too much for me. Right, so no pink, no dark blue. Definitely no light blue. No reds. You were up there, weren't you? Yeah. So the crosses were probably actually useful. Let's check 4 leaf, not that way. Okay, so 4 leaf's going to be at the bottom here, isn't it? Yeah. And I don't think there's any other way to get all the others across. There must be, because I can't see a way to get the crosses across with the crosses across. Oh no, crosses should have been down here. So that's why I won't be able to get all of the Zoombinis across. You were over here. You're going to be the last one, we're going to leave 2 behind. They're in timing, in synchronization, in thingy. They're doing the together hops. Come on, lad, you can do it. I need faster frogs. Okay. That's us done. We're going to have to leave 2 of these fuckers behind. Where are we going next?
Zoombinis will get a rise out of these stone hexes if they can make the right connections.
I'm actually confused about exactly what to do here, so I'm just going to look at it for a bit. Do I just need to put people who have the same feet next to each other? What happens if I just put you there? And you there? I'm really confused about what I'm actually doing here. And I'm probably not paying the care or attention that's required to actually keep people keep everyone viable. Right, there's a hair pair, or 2 eye pairs. I might have actually screwed this up with my rashness. I can do the 2 eye pairs, but then I can't do a hair pair. Ah, well, fuck it. We'll lose more Zoombinis. What? But your eyes were the same? I don't understand. Am I being outsmarted again? Oh, did I put it in the wrong place? Probably. Okay, then fuck you guys. Zoombinis are trying hexes for optimal distance measuring when they play their role-playing games or whatever. Yeah, I can click to skip that.
Amazing indeed! Another relaxing campsite ready and waiting for Zoombinis. And they'll need their rest. The darkest, most dangerous part of the journey is yet to come.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Narrator Man. Anyway, it's... I think amazing might be calling it a stretch. Oh, is there... You have to have 16 to move people. Oh, so you start with 400. So if I go here, I can't move these people out because I need a full party. So you need to go back to the beginning. Alright, I get it. And get people through to... Yeah, fuck those guys. Get people through to later stages to give you enough Zoombinis to finish the levels. Yep, gotcha. Gonna try for eyes here. Right, so I should probably skip through this to get to where we were going to be. But I think it'll be quicker getting through things now than I was before. Hopefully. I just sort of arbitrarily picked eyes here, but it seems to be working out alright. Oh no, it doesn't. So that's where you could ostensibly lose Zoombinis. Is it hair then? You can go up there, you can come down here. It seems to be just one hairstyle is allowed on one bridge and everything else goes the other way or whatever. Yep. Okay, so I was kind of expecting a bit more variety of characteristics to be dependent or whatever. But again, like I say, this definitely is a game for children learning to develop their logic, and it's not necessarily expected that people in their mid-20s, recent 26-year-olds would be playing it.
What did we do to deserve this?
Another bunch. Oh boy.
Oh, shut up, you whiny fucks. What else are you going to do all day?
Try the other side.
Thanks.
Well, why not?
Proceed.
Okay.
Easiest
One of the
gargoyle in all the
chosen few.
land.
Okay.
It's quite good that there are a few kind of similar there. Normally I say normally as if I've played this in Probably about 17 years is the last time I played it or something.
Huh.
But yeah, normally I would arrange people so that they have like subtly
One
moving
of the
characteristics,
chosen
but I've
few.
kind of ruined that already. Right, so feet seem to be a decider on that side.
Go on.
Let's try this. Unless it's like a... No, I was going to say unless it's like a gender thing or something, but Zoombinis are fairly androgynous. Some of them have quite girly hairstyles, I guess, but most of them could be.
Do go in.
I guess any hairstyle can be worn on anyone. Right, so if you're rolling, you're going that way. If you're walking, I'll try you there as well, but I don't have the highest of hopes. Nope, of course I do. That slag will let anyone in. Shouldn't be so derogatory.
One of the chosen few. One of the chosen few.
You'll do.
It's just this chosen few line winding me up because she's the least picky person I've ever met.
Proceed.
Even I have higher standards than her.
You got
You've done quite
Right, come on then.
so
I'm trying
Please? You're
to
not
rush back through to where I
pleased?
was before so that I can have one video with everyone on.
Whatever you are, make me a pizza.
I think there'll be more options later on, and also we'll be able to see. Yes, I know you don't like it. Come on.
More toppings.
So this will get more complex as the other two guys turn up and we see who likes what, and I think there'll be more options for what can go on it. Let's try that, and if that doesn't work, with cheese. Seems like he's a 3-topping sort of
Come
man.
on. More stuff.
Ah. Greedy fuck, I thoroughly approve. I want pizza now. I'm very easily influenced. I can't eat pizza. Not unless I like make it myself or something, just because I'm lactose intolerant and it will end up awfully, as I've got. First off, I've got a friend coming up today and going out in the evening, and he's going to be here tomorrow, and yeah, that's a bad start. Secondly, we've also got a...
hold on. What's this? A campsite with hot soup all ready to eat?
Oh, okay, we've already covered that. I thought it was going to be new. He was going to be
relax.
excitable about having those chaps already there.
My, y'all cuter than a pot of black eyed.
Fine, sit wherever you want to. I don't really care.
Can you move people once they're sitting down? Ah, that's easy as fuck.
Ah, sure. There you go, you got it.
No one else with your hair about, so let's skip you for a minute. Fuck it.
Hey, what are you doing there? There you go, you got it.
What did I do wrong? I put someone in the wrong place.
Ah, sure.
Have they been kicked from the party already? Whoops. Good work, me. And now I don't think I have the person I was planning to use as a connector either. Oh well. You go there. We'll use eyes here.
Ah, sure.
Think I fucked it again. I am not good at this game. Which is embarrassing to admit. Well, let's get you in there. You in there. Okay. So it's probably for the best that you can move people around. Otherwise I would be being outsmarted more than I already was. Let's try not to fuck this time. So going for diamonds, don't mind the church, they're very excitable. They like to do this sometimes. Diamond is a fine route. Bonza. As is yellow. Looking for the thing with one hole. The Pac-Man, motherfucker. Not that way. Oh yeah, straight line. Right, so I forgot where I started. God, I'm exhausted. So you come down here. You go back up there. You go back up there. This is a lot more efficient this time through, I think. Red, that's a red under you, isn't it? Yeah. Red can go here. There's an alarm telling me to get up, and ignore that. Telling me to get up, just so that I can start getting my mates, getting my flat ready for my mate to come round. But fuck him, he'll understand if everything's a mess and he's got nowhere to sleep. I had Zoombinis to play. I'm not prioritising that bullshit over Zoombinis. Anyone who could even consider I would obviously hasn't met me. Right, light blue, you can fuck off. We know you're not our friend. Flowers don't look great that way. Okay, flowers down here. Oh, we've got a pink left allowed. Bonza. Looking for the 2 thing now, but I keep running up to like straight lines and then getting confused. Okay, looks like we're okay for the 2 bit here. I've forgotten what's just come through. Oh, I did Pac-Man already, didn't I? There was a way. Yeah, that was a nice easy one. Was it him who's just crossed? Don't turn around like that, you're scaring me, man. Flowers down here. Start the 3-sided up here, see what happens. No, I'm double checking, triple checking, because I'm feeling stupid every time I do anything. Oh, did I have a... Did 2-sided get across already? I can't remember. But I think so. Yes, and up. And yeah, that looks familiar enough that I'll risk one of these little tosses on it. Crosses aren't happening. Stop turning backwards, it stresses me out. 4 stars aren't happening. Threesomes aren't happening. Not with the speed I'd like, at least. Oh, there's a colour one, which is the easiest ones to see. But I somehow missed that anyway. Okay, so through that level again. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, just because I'm kind of losing track of the idea of commentating and just getting caught up in the wonderful logical world of my youth. I kind of want to finish this Herculean voyage. I didn't remember there being 400 to start. I have no idea how much I played this game, but I must have been really fucking bad at it compared to how good I thought I was. If there always were only 400 Zoombinis you started with.
Zoombinis will get a run.
And I never finished it. I mean, I got like hundreds over, I think. Or 100 odd. But, hold up. If I move someone... Right, I'm just going to try this to see if I can... Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. If I move someone, can I move them back, or do they get locked in? So, for example, if I put you... No, not there, you fucking idiot. I'm not sure who's the idiot in this situation, probably me, but... Can I then move... Yes. Well, this changes everything. Okay, so I want someone else with 2 eyes, shouldn't be hard to find. I can still move them out, even when they're... Either this game's got easier or I was a stupid child. Or both. But I don't think it ever occurred to me. Alright, well, I'm just going to put random people in and then see... Oh, Jesus. Let's see what happens. What? Did I put it in the wrong place? I must have put it in the wrong place. Right, you've got feet... Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the hardest part of the game, actually. Basically just the sort of competence you would expect from anyone who'd ever used a computer before. Right, I'm actually gonna go for that one, because otherwise I will ruin the hair pairs. I mean, because there are more hair pairs than other pairs. I think I've run into trouble again. Oh, for God's sake. Fuck these Zoombinis, fuck their problems, fuck their life. I hope they all get killed by whoever those... Jesus fucking Christ! I hope they all get killed by... Sorry, I'm going... I'm having some obvious difficulties here. It's a tricky, tricky game. Oh, I managed it anyway. I thought I was going to have to do some rearranging. But yeah, I hope they all get killed by whoever those bad guys were at the beginning. The little fucks. I seem to remember them being in much more danger of life and limb, and less sort of fiscal danger or whatever it was before. Right, come on, we can do this, you bastards. Ah, so I couldn't leave before because of that. Oh, this was a new thing, and I didn't listen to the instructions. Yo, what's going on? I don't understand what we're doing. Do I? Oh, so people will get shut behind if I do shit wrong. But it says yellow, pink, blue, green, red. I'm straight up gonna lose everyone. I don't understand what's going on yet again. Oh, there's another blue. You're another yellow. 2 more pinks. It doesn't seem to matter where they go individually, at the moment at least, so that's fine. I came like one more mistake away from losing like all of my
You
Zoombinis.
saved them all!
Or lots of Zoombinis at least.
Use the crystal filters to change the Zoombinis' reflection. It will give them crystal slamming protection.
Crystal scanning protection. So this is the shit I was talking about with... actually, I quite like the way that they trundle along here, even if they do look a little flash video-ish. Oh, this isn't the one with the lasers. This is... Yeah, what's this? And these ones are allowed up here. Oh, I've got to put that back to reset it. Right, so now But these aren't supposed to be the same, are they? I thought they were supposed to... Yeah, I know. I thought I was supposed to do some actual problem solving apart from just look for the thing that looks the same. Right, so if I want the top part of you and the bottom part of someone else... Oh no, that won't work anyway. I'll just go for the people who are definitely already there now. Right, so... They keep having people who are already here. That's not how it's meant to work. I'm supposed to be figuring something out. I'm problem solving. It's not supposed to be matching pairs for... yeah, no, I'm gonna cut off that joke before it goes any further because it was gonna be thoroughly inappropriate. Now's when it's starting to get beyond my mental powers. So if I put you, but with a... Oh, can I not do a blue nose? Have I just got to find the person that matches it? Well, that's bullshit. I really don't understand what I'm doing here. This is getting too confusing for me. Use the crystal filters to change the Zoombinis' reflection. Oh, so do I put stuff on here? Doing the crystal filters. God, I'm so confused. I can't move that fucker at the back. Oh, I can. I'm just incompetent. Right, if for the time being I go for another matching pair, but I want to do some problem solving, not look for things that are the same. For one thing, this is too much for me. Oh, when I move shit, can I then move other people in? So... Oh god, how can I be being outsmarted by this game? So if I put you here, and you there... What's going to happen? It's not going to match. You're going to get hurt. Oh, and it's simple as that. Okay, that didn't work very well. But we learned something new. And I never liked that bitch anyway. There are no crystal filters. What are you talking about? There's nothing I can do apart from match the picture on the right to the person on the left. This is bullshit. I won't stand for it. I will stand for it. Can I keep moving other people on? No. Worth a try. There doesn't seem to be any quicker way to get it through than just matching up the people on the left and the right. Which I disapprove of. Kind of bored of this bullshit puzzle. Kind of being outsmarted by it, so that's kind of part of the problem, but maybe this is because it's easy mode and it's trying to teach you the basic idea that the left has to match the right, but they haven't given us any filters yet, which will hopefully come with a future release. A future release, a future update thing. I'm quite tempted just to leave with my couple of Zoombinis. Fuck the rest of these guys. Right. You're not there. You're not there. You're not there? Jesus, why is this so hard? You are there. Come on, you little shit. In case you hadn't figured out by now, yet again, this is not going to be family friendly, even given the nature of the game, just because I can't control my language and act like a grown-up. I have the mind of a 14-year-old trapped in the body of an amorphous blob of lard, which makes it a lot harder, obviously, to actually prepare things respectably. Yes, I know I've got to click it back, I was just thinking. Thinking about the fact that I'm a long way into a children's game and still not actually getting the basic precepts of each level as I go through. Precepts? Is it precepts? I don't know. I'm blaming it all on sleep deprivation, but that's a lie, mostly. I'm lying to you right now as we speak. I've had like 10 or 11 hours of sleep in the last couple of days, so it's not like awful hallucination or full. I'm just congenitally lazy and not used to working so much and sleeping so little. Okay, well, like I say, I'm a little disappointed by that puzzle. This better be the last campsite, because I don't want to have to go back to a previous campsite to pick up that one bitch and then go further. Oh, because you need to, also because you need to leave with like 16 Zoombinis or 12 Zoombinis or how many there are.
So easy to miss.
This is the bit which I was thinking about. This is like a lasery.
Bubble Wonder Abyss.
It looks like what the people who made Tron think the future was going to be like. So, everyone who has this hair, I'm going to put up that way anyway. Yeah, because that is fine. I'm not a moron. I thought I might be. It's always a risk with me. But they all seem to be getting across fine. Just gotta make sure I pick the right hairstyle, because anyone who goes into that little portal thing will be sucked through the wormhole into the hell of that level I was just at a couple of minutes ago. Right, anyone who doesn't have that hair can't go that way, so just must go the other way, I guess. You'll go up there, down there, up there. So, we can't have people with that hair going first time. Alternate with that hair and not that hair. forgot which one I did last. Okay, now it's you. Then it's you. I hope that I've got them in the right order, otherwise they're all going to die, and I'm just kind of committed now. And then everyone else can go. Everyone else, it doesn't matter what order they go in, because they'll get to the right place. It's just those 3 hairstyles where it's going to make a difference. Come on, lads, you're doing fine. You're doing good. I'm not sure what this laser grid's all about, but I support it, but I think this should have looked like a suddenly much more techie level. I was envisioning like metal caves and stuff like that. The background work on the redesign here is actually really good, so much though it's not exactly what I saw when I was a child, and I do feel there's a bit of a hip hip Zoombini indeed. Yes, that's enough, thanks. Though I feel there's a bit of a disjoint between the sort of Flash style, almost clip art at the front end. Ah!
Is this it? Could this be the place they've been seeking? A place of hope and prosperity? Zoombinis!
I mean, if it was already called Zoombinyville, I don't know why they didn't figure out they should have just moved there in the first place. Does sound convenient. But yes, so this is as you build, as you bring more people here, you start to build up the you start to build up the town. Zoombinyville at the moment is just one tower, which looks like it should have some bastard wizard at the top, putting everyone under slightly creepy spells. But yes, this is Zoombinis. That's how to slowly fumble your way through a children's game for hours. I've been JPlay. This has been, yes, like I say, sorry, I said this already. This has been Zoombinis, and cheers for watching.